What if it's him, here? Well, looks like the upcoming 20 Years Later film has added a new addition. This comes from a deadline saying that Unbroken star Jack O'Connell is the latest to join the upcoming 20 Years Later. He'll be starring alongside the likes of Jodie Comer, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and Ray Fiennes. Danny Boyle is set to direct the first movie in this trilogy, with Alice Collins set to direct, and top it off, they're also doing like two other films. The second one's supposed to be directed by the Marvel's director Neil DaCosta. Now, plot details are being kept under wraps, but the original 20 Days Later, directed by Boyle, written by Garland, and released in 2002, centered on a bicycle carrier played by Cillian Murphy, who of course will go on to win an Oscar for Oppenheimer. Word has it he might return to, so that's gonna be cool. Who wakes from a coma to discover the world has been overrun by zombies following the outbreak of a virus. The film grossed over more than 82 million worldwide and led to a sequel 20 weeks later, which wasn't as good, but it was okay. Uh, Now, again, no one on who Colin's gonna play, but really cool couple weeks for him because he's also been cast in the upcoming vampire film with Mike B. Jordan, Ryan Coogler. So he literally next year Jack O'Connor is in both a zombie film and a vampire film. How many actors could say that been in a vampire and a zombie movie in the same year, right? So yeah, and Jack O'Connor I think is really a terrific actor. I mean, he's really an actor who I feel hasn't really broken out yet. He was in that movie with George Clooney and Julia Roberts called Money Monster like that got released a couple years ago. He was in a movie with those two Oscar winning stars, and he was actually the best. And he actually upstaged them in that. You know, of course, he was in that movie Unbroken. He's been in some other cool stuff here and there. Some he's also supposed to be in the upcoming Amy Winehouse biopic Back to Black, where he's playing Amy's musician husband. So that's gonna be interesting to see. Um, so yeah, I don't know who he's gonna play. I could totally see him possibly maybe playing some sort of villain, maybe, or maybe a survivor, I guess. But we'll see. Anyway, let me ask you guys, what are your thoughts on Jack O'Connell being the latest to join 28 years later? Do you like the latest edition? Are you a fan of Jack O'Connell? Are you looking forward to like this cast to make you more interested in 20 years later? And were you even a fan of the first two films? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Him